mass production. That's what we're trying to get away from here on Clover Green Homestead. Yep, lots of chickens. We're going to do meat birds later, but it's not going to look like this. It's not going to look like this. It's going to be a lot more natural. So when we moved here 3 months ago, we had to prepare for the chickens that were coming. Chantel told me all the things that I needed to know or what I needed to do. And one of those things was make a chicken brooder. So you see the chicken brooder here under construction. We just made it out of some totes and some page wire. And we put 2 totes together, cut holes in it, and then she taped them together, and she made it so that the little chicks couldn't get stuck in the corners with cardboard and duct tape. Yeah, so the little chicks lived in there with the heat lamp for a while. Then we got started on the chicken coop. I had misgivings about cutting holes in this beautiful garden shed, but I started with a little one, that vent hole that was there. I put a dryer vent in there. It doesn't really vent much. After that, we started working on the nesting box table. We made it out of an old door. There it is extended. And after the table came the window that we got from my father-in-law. And there I am measuring it out. You can see I measured the door out. And we put the door in for the chickens to get out to their run. Got the window in at that point. And then we made the roost. Then the actual nesting boxes came. Those are 16 by 16 inch nesting boxes. They don't have to be that big, but we wanted the chickens to have options. Chantel did a great job painting them. Then the nesting boxes were done, and we had to do the screen door and get them fixed up. And finally, the chickens were ready for stage 2, going into the coop.
Yeah, about 4 weeks old. Look at Florence. She's so brave.
Yeah, Florence is our brave chicken.
She's a speckled Sussex. She's heirs from England, a little British girl. She's a brave soul. She's kind of small.
And there's Gertrude.
Gertie, we call her. She's a classic chicken.
A Plymouth Barred Rock.
Yes, or Barred Plymouth Rock.
Barred Plymouth Rock. She's pretty friendly.
She's very friendly. I think she'd be a good mama.
Yeah.
Oh, and the sweetest chicken we have. She's the camera hog, Felicity.
Yeah.
Buff Orpington.
It's hard to take pictures of the other ones because she's always in the way.
She steals the show. She'll be another good mama too. Buff Orpington, they're known to be really broody.
Really broody, which I'm a little bit nervous about. But
No,
we'll see what happens.
she'll sit on her eggs and she'll take good care. Lady Rose. So she is our Easter egger, and she is at the top of the pecking order. She's going to be laying either green or blue toned eggs, and she is feisty.
Yeah, she's very feisty.
But she's friendly enough. Lady Sybil, she has our heart. She's probably one of my favorite birds. She is a prairie bluebell egger, and she has a lavender colored, they're called lavender, her feather color.
We've done a story on her if you want to check it out in our channel.
She's a sweetheart. Lady Mary, one of our more intense looking birds. Midnight Majesty Moran. She's going to lay like a dark copper colored egg, like really beautiful. She's very friendly as well.
She lost her white spots and she looks very dark and menacing, but she's really nice.
She's adorable. Prudence, our cream leg bar. Yeah, she's going to lay like bright blue eggs. She's going to give us some beauties. She has a bit of a wild streak in her too. She puts Lady Rose in her place for sure. And Dorothy, sweet Dorothy, our classic Rhode Island red. That's Isaac's favorite chicken. She's a sweet girl too. She can hold her own.
Yeah, she's one of our probably most basic chickens.
Yeah, but we love her. Lady Edith. She's a sweet girl too. She's very fluffy. Bottom feathers. She's possibly an olive egger. We're not sure. She's definitely one of our eggers. We'll know in time for sure. And Cecily, Felicity's twin. slightly more pale and a little bit more meek, but she's also a super sweet chicken. Another buff Orpington. They're known to be the golden retriever of the bird world. So Penelope, she's a blue gold laced Wyandotte. She's one of our fluffiest chickens. Too bad we don't have a little body shot there. She's a super sweet girl. One of the largest chickens we have too.
Yeah, she's pretty. She looks nice.
She's a good looker for sure. And then we have Shirley, our buff Brahma. Those feathery feet. She's a big girl, but she has a very quiet, almost shy demeanor. She's a sweetheart.
She's the reason we built the 16-inch nesting boxes, because she's
big girl.
She's gonna be big.
And then Elizabeth Hennet. She's another egger. I think she's going to be our starlight green egger and give us some nice bright green eggs. But either way, she's delightful.
Another friendly chicken that will just fly up on you.
On your head?
Yeah.
And the most intense looking chicken we have, Violet. She's our sapphire olive egger. And she is a looker.
And the hardest one to get pictures of, because she's the shyest.
And she's very tall. She carries herself. And then Harriet. She's another lower on the pecking order, a little more shy and reserved. She's an egger as well, so she's kind of a mystery at this point. But she's lovely too. They all are.
Yeah, they're hard to tell apart at this point.
Yeah, a few of them.
This one's for you, Arun John. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Have a